Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome to this in our sort of last farming video for eidolon hunting, and today we're going to be covering ferrite. So ferrite is used for crafting up our ciphers primarily, and as you can see I've already got quite a lot here, so I shouldn't have to do this for a while now. But we're going to be using exactly the same squad as before for the nanospores and the polymer bundles run. So if you haven't seen the previous two videos on the farming guides, do go and have a look at those. They run through the squad composition in a lot more detail and run through the builds in a lot more detail as well. So do go and have a look at that. But for this video, once again, we are going to be looking at it from Cora's perspective. And we're going to just do a group run this video since it's basically covered in the Steel Path, Steel Essence farming video, how you would go about getting Steel Essence combined with Ferrite. So I didn't think it was really necessary to include that here. If you do want to go and have a look at where you can farm Ferrite solo together with Steel Essence, then go ahead and have a look at the Steel Essence farming guide, as that's basically what you want to be doing. So yeah, go and have a look at that. I'll link it in the description, and you can go and have a look. So for Ferrite farming, we're going to be using Annie on Void. The reason we're going to be using Annie is simply because it is, well, one of the best places to get ferrite, and we're not going to be getting any nullifiers or corrupted nullifiers on this tile set either. So we can go for a decent period of time without having to worry about our Strangledome as Cora disappearing, or, you know, Speed Nova losing his fourth ability. Nothing like that. So that's why we're going to be doing it on Annie. And we're going to be looking again for a specific tile set at the start of the mission, and we'll show you in the video where to set up. So we'll jump straight into it. And yeah, we'll get going. So I'll see you guys in a bit. Alright guys, so this is the room you want to look for at the start. It's the opposite to what you want to look for in the solo room. And basically we're just going to come under these stairs right here. And hopefully if you're lucky you get this kind of little loot room that spawns under here. And you can just put your Cora fourth ability down just under the stairs here. And yeah, basically just continually, once again, go into Anomaly and pull people in. Now this method does fall to a few kind of hitches here and there. So the first one is going to be when you start to get healers spawning, so ancient healers. They're going to not ruin the farm, but they'll cause enemy build up a bit. So if you happen to get a healer close by, there might be a bit of delay between when the enemies hit the Cora cage and when they die, simply because there'll be a healer that's keeping them alive for a bit longer than usual. But don't worry, they will eventually just die. Now it's important to have, like I said, that range on Cora. So if you haven't seen the build or any of the previous videos for the guides, then please go and have a look at those. Like I said, they run through the build in a lot more detail. And you do need enough range to hit through the ceiling. As you can see, the majority of enemies are dying above us in this farm. And we're collecting their drops through the floor here. So do bear that in mind. Now there are a few things that you can actually do to improve the rates that you get on this farm. So what you'll notice is that one of the spawn rooms, or one of the rooms that's adjacent to the room we're currently in, if you look at the map there, is kind of to the, I guess, the southeast. And basically what's happening is those enemies are spawning there, and they are having to travel down the stairs in the center of the room. Now obviously when we're spamming our anomaly here, and you can't quite see it here because I'm just tucked around the corner, they're getting kind of trapped on the stairs, some of them. Now if you do sit far enough back, that shouldn't be a problem, because you end up dragging them up the stairs over the top of you, and then they just die usually. But what you can do, if you really want to go for it, is you can keep kind of looking for a good tile set where a room doesn't spawn above you, and then you can obviously begin dragging a lot of enemies in from the other side, for example, rather than down the stairs, and your rates should improve slightly, but not a whole lot. But yeah, so sorry this video is a bit short. Like I said, I'm not going to go into the solo farm run here, just because it's basically exactly the same as the Steel Essence farm, so do go and have a look at that. There'll be a link in the description. But if you enjoy, guys, please like and subscribe. This is the last kind of video that I'll be doing for the resource farming for eidolons. And yeah, there'll be a video coming out soon. I know I hit 1k subs recently, which is really great, so I'll be making a video kind of dedicated to that, so I'll address that in another video. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed, and I will catch you in the next one. Thanks for watching, guys.